This is about the Future of Humanity Institute. So, what do we know about the far future? Firstly, it's big. Look at this timeline. So we've got the Big Bang, 13 billion years past, 14 billion years, and 13.7. We have the modern day. But, of course, time keeps going. And how long have we got? Well, till the sun burns out, that's 5 billion years. The lifespan of red dwarf stars, 100 billion to a trillion years. If somehow something more efficient than stars is made, then, well, could last until proton decay, 10 to the 36 years. There is a lot of future in the future. And it's also it's long, it's also big space-wise. So for all of human history, we've been on a single planet, Carl Sagan's pale blue dot. But there's a lot more universe than just the Earth. There's definitely more than one planet. And here I have a picture of the Hubble Deep Field, and you can just see all of the galaxies. Each of these tiny little specks is a full galaxy, 100 billion stars. It's yeah, there's a lot of stuff up in space, and that could be used for human flourishing, for all the things that are valuable about humanity, all the art and the beauty and the happiness. And there's potentially so much more of it in the future than there is now. There's so much that could be done, so much amazing things that humanity could do and achieve. But of course, this future sounds great. What is the catch? The catch is that it might not happen. Extinction events. Existential risks. There is human extinction. And the problem with human extinction is there's no recovery, there's no bouncing back. When humanity is extinct, humanity is extinct. It might be possible that one day life re-emerges on Earth, although, I mean, depending on how harsh the extinction event is, we might not even get that. So it's probably important, if we want this amazing, giant, grand future, to keep life around and keep humans around. So what are the chances? You can see from this table. Experts were surveyed in 2008, and the total estimated probability came to a 19% chance. Whether it is 19%, it's very uncertain, but that is somewhat high, and estimates are around there. And it comes to, potentially it's more likely that you could die in human extinction than in a car accident. And yeah, that is something. So how can we reduce extinction events? Well, one thing is to consider, to think of crucial considerations, things that would be very helpful to know for preventing human extinction. And that is the Future of Humanity Institute's macro strategy agenda. So crucial considerations are, things that would be very important to consider for the future. So that includes the probability that humans go extinct overall. Things like anthropic reasoning. What can we tell about extinction risks from the fact that humans exist on Earth at all? That we've survived the past 250,000 years. Is there anything that can be taught from that? That we don't seem to observe any extraterrestrial life. Does that mean that there's a high chance of extinction? Possibly. The Future of Humanity Institute investigates questions like that. And there are also two specific extinction risks. that they have research agendas on. That's the risk of super intelligent AI and the risk of a pandemic, whether engineered or natural. So super intelligent AI, this split into two things. The first is the policy research. So there are lots of groups in the world working on AI. We've got governments, we've got Google's DeepMind, Elon Musk's OpenAI, and if they want to make an AI that is safe and that follows human values, that does what we want it to do, that doesn't have a 5% chance of wiping out humanity, then it's important to consider how they should approach the problem of making AI. Like, for example, should the AI research be open to the public, or should it be private? Or should there be regulations on AI research? Should there be certain branches of AI research that are focused on in preference to others? And the other research agenda that they have related to AI is that of technical research. AIs do things with AIs are programmed in computer code, and human values aren't. So is there a way to translate human values into computer code such that an AI can follow them? Right now it's an open question. It's unknown how we could program a generally intelligent AI to understand what humans want and then to do what humans want without it misunderstanding and doing something like turning us all into paperclips. And the other source of existential risk is pandemics. So this is biosecurity. Future of Humanity Institute does research on how organisations would behave to protect against risks from engineered and natural pandemics. We have just in natural pandemics, there's smallpox is around, frozen. If that came back, that would be disastrous. And with new genetic engineering techniques which are coming into being in the 21st century, you have CRISPR, for example. There might be genetically engineered viruses, bacteria, parasites that are much more harmful than anything that's happened in human history. And what should be done about that? Future Humanity Institute does research in that direction. So, we want to bring this number down, 19%, to safeguard this amazing, glorious far future that humanity could get, full of everything that you love. Then, well, the Future of Humanity Institute it's doing work towards that.